Grand final time. Best of 7. This LawLiet versus Infi in the September race for 10 points and like $400. We are back on Turtle Rock once more. LawLiet undefeated in the lower bracket. And Infi coming from the winner bracket. No advantage for him as far as we know. LawLiet starting in the upper left in mint once more. And in the bottom it is Infi picking red, not blue anymore.
And picking humans, perhaps even more important than the color.
Perhaps.
Going for the Archmage against the Keeper of the Grove it is. I think that's such a better choice on Turtle Rock. Like, so much better. In case of close positions, you have a way better weapon. And you can creep a million times, maybe even 2 million times better than with the Demon Hunter. Level 3, though, still pretty difficult for him. That's where he starts to really shine. These are some tough creep camps. Natural or Merchant. Not easy to creep, even with Treants.
Yes.
So I would expect some level 2 aggression here coming in from LawLiet. Against an expansion, question mark. Is that what Infi goes for, or is that too dangerous?
Or is he back to one base play? While the game unfolds, we have another donation by Thendis32, 10 euros. Thank you, Mr. Fellow caster colleague. Went to Munich last night for Oktoberfest. Was a blast. How do you still have money after a night at Oktoberfest? but glad you're enjoying it.
I said I've never been.
Me neither.
I think it's pretty overrated. Like, everybody goes and says, yeah, man, we drink beer and we sit around, fuck yeah. But I think you have to go at one point.
I would be so annoyed by the music, man, I couldn't stand it for 5 minutes.
But alcohol helps with that, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
but beer. It's all beer.
Ah, oh yeah, that's a big problem for you.
Yeah, for me it is.
But usually the beer at those events is not like bitter at all. You can like drink that like water almost.
I have no problem with bitter beer. I like bitter beer actually. But whatever. There is an Engine of War in the middle of the map, so it should be a Huntress play.
Oh, he played around the deny right there. He faked the auto attack, then the AM hit, and that was the last hit then for the Keeper, and that was the level 2. That was some high level play. You see, guys, even with the Keeper you can go for some skill moves.
Right clicks from the Treants, more.
That's 4 peasants dead. Oh, damn.
So hard.
How he got the level 2? First of all, that awesome anti-play against the deny. Counterplay, I mean. And also, he detonated with a Wisp against the Water Elemental. LawLiet is looking sharp right now.
Yeah, he really knows how to play this Keeper to the max. Huntress Hall is coming as well as the shop. Oh, almost the last hit there, but he can't prevent the level 2. It's already looking better for Infi than it was for TH, like the entire series here.
He got the little turtle though.
Pretty sweet. And the right click. Oh, I think he didn't get it.
No, that was the turtle as well.
Yeah.
Getting the turtle getting it. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, what's happening in the Nile of Maine? Second Ancient of War? No.
Second Engine of War on the map.
Oh, in the middle.
Yeah.
We call that proxy. And yeah, one base play from Infi. He's left with only 6 peasants. He's gonna be a little low on lumber, isn't he?
I think so. He is teching though and building a lumber mill for more lumber then. He had the gold, he can invest it. And he needs a blacksmith, of course, at the same time. More creeping for Infi here. Decent damage already. Keeper is coming back in though with Huntresses for the first time.
Holding on to his mana for now, considering what the best usage will be. Probably that footy. Yep. Alright, denies here are important. You want to keep the Keeper away from level 3. Didn't deny that one.
How dominant these Huntresses can be, right? Even like against level 1 Water Elementals. They do take damage, but it's not really scary. The Footmen don't do anything. But there's gonna be a lot of Moon Juice used.
Oh, he wakes up the creeps as well. But actually, they fall back asleep. I'd love to be able to do that as well.
Come on, man. We have exciting Warcraft here. No reason to go back to sleep. Tier 1 still for LawLiet. That will most likely not change. Some right clicks now against this Archmage to scare him off. Arcane Vault only. No Blacksmith still. What's he doing?
I have no idea.
You need it, man. Still no tech, still Mass Huntress. Oh, it's gonna be a fierce push here. But the Keeper is down to 50%. Some nice right clicks here and there. Shop, of course, nice for clarities as well.
He got a lot of footies, man.
Yeah.
He still has 7, 8,
Yeah,
and he lost like 2, at least.
And that all without defense.
And footy really not the best against Huntresses.
Oh, the Scroll of Region can be cancelled by all this AoE. And the Panda second, while LawLiet is moving out Wisps for detonate, maybe even APs.
Alright. All in push here as it seems with the hunts. And the AP soon to be coming in. And there's no tower here, man. To hold on against this.
Nope. Breath of Fire. Oh, not even Drunken Haze, but Breath of Fire first. Well, against towers it makes sense. Malicious support doesn't last that long. Archmage is in the safe spot though. Keeper of the Grove as well. Detonate coming in. There's no mana anymore. And so much damage on this entire Human Echo.
The shop in the back.
The Keeper is blocked though.
Wow.
Can he fight out? Yeah, he can fight out, yeah. Yeah.
What a smart play.
Still blocked. Wow, Infi.
And he lost... Okay, 2 footies for this. That was such a sick play, dude. He had only a split second to do this with. That was so good. That buys him so much time.
He's not regenerating at the moment. Might be on cooldown. All the footmen hurt.
This reminds me of yesterday's games from OC.
Well, there's gotta be a second attack. With a level 3 Keeper that time.
Yep. Daytime, so now Scroll of Healing is available. Infi would love to steal this, because it's really good for all the hunts. Would wake up the creeps, would take some damage. So the Water Elemental actually wakes up the creeps to even put more damage on this, but now the Keeper can walk in. Oh, was that the best idea? And here we go, Scrolls it is. The one at least.
Not going for the protection, only healing. How does he want to break this? No rifleman, it's footies casters.
He's really like heavy in the damage. Last hit goes
to the Panda.
Oh, with the Breath of Fire to the human actually.
Yep. Boots of
nice.
speed though. He needs to use the heal scroll, otherwise he's gonna lose 2 Huntress. Oh, Entangle, Surround, no staff. Of course. He is screwed.
Hunts are dropping low. Scroll of Healing is no longer available. Dude, he's holding his ground with just Militia and footies.
Yeah. Pretty
How is that
impressive.
possible?
I have no idea, but now he's losing a bunch. Level 3.6 and he has to TP out. And losing 1 more unit. 46
But that was
supply.
pretty good. He forced the heal scroll. He can heal now easily with the regen scroll.
He lost the hero.
Oh, it's out of stock actually.
Yeah.
He lost a hero, but it's a level 1 hero. It's okay.
True. The priests
Like
are healing
this-
now.
This Huntress push has a timing on it. And it's starting to tick down.
I can still go for glaive throwers. Not doing that at the moment. Not producing anything at the moment. Entangle once more. Level 4 Keeper. Can you go for another scroll? Protection maybe? Not going for it.
Using a lot of his mana here. Especially on the AM. Not so sure that that was the best.
More Huntress.
Wow, he's holding so well with a level 2 AM
Yeah.
and footies and militia, dude.
Infi is such a beast if he wants to. Tier 3 tech is coming. With priests only.
Yeah, man, he feels, well, the Huntress timing is over. I've held.
True. Can do that now.
Is that a little too cocky though, maybe?
Lots of red Huntress. This could be so much experience for Infi.
Ooh, he really needs this rune, by the way. The Gadgar's Pipe, actually pretty damn nice. Only for the Keeper, but still good. And here's the rune. Oh yeah.
Sweet. That was so big to get this rune. Maybe even more important than the pipe. Otherwise he's losing like 3 Huntress instantly. But there's no damage in this army. I mean, he is level 2 now. Water Elementals get better. Breath of Fire, okay, but only level 1. He's going for the Surround again, and he gets it again. And he gets, he will kill him, oh, most likely again. But no, he's giving up that Surround thanks to the Invul.
He's moving forward, trying to find some kills somewhere. This AM could die, by the way. Doesn't have a TP.
Entangle is ready now. Not going for it. The water elementals are so much damage all of a sudden.
Yes.
Finally taken out.
Level 3 AM change everything. Alright, here we go. Has to get this hero kill. Oh, nice. He dispelled his own entangle. What? Oh, what a mistake. No, wait. No. It was the priest. Sorry. Was the priest?
LawLiet down to 42 supply. 38 for Infi. He's trying to go for that surround once more. Gets it again. Can he find out for the 3rd time in a row? I do not think so. One more volley. Down he is. Level 5 on the Keeper. And he has mana. And he has Treants. And the Archmage is stuck into a corner. Actually, not too much surface, but I think he'll get it. Yeah, with Entangle. That's enough damage. And he's losing both heroes and the game, most likely. It's only priests remaining, a few footmen. But okay, what's it really doing here? He held on for so long, but Huntress once again overwhelming. Archmage not even in the altar. A little bit of healing. GG! Infi losing that map, and LawLiet is 11-0 in the lower bracket of the September qualifier. That is just so great. And Remo is quite busy with something else at the moment. Had to leave for a second. Yeah, man. 1 map down. 3 to go. More than 2,000 viewers here. Nice to see that.
Sorry.
No problem.
The door.
Oh, okay. Yeah. LawLiet won the game. 1-0. And that was really like... Where was the damage? Infi held on. But... key move here, getting the rune. And healing all the hunters back up. Not be forced to run back. Not giving Infi time for tier 3. Tier 3 was a little greedy, maybe even.
I think so too. It looked good there for a while for him, but it's just so dangerous. When you lose those heroes, then, I mean, it's over.
Yeah.
And I didn't catch how the heroes died, actually, but I imagine it was due to Entangle, of course. Did he not dispel in time? Or
No, he didn't dispel at all. And then, of course, there was a surround against the panda. Can't get out. And yeah, that was just too much.
Would rifles have been such a bad idea?
Rifles are, I think, never a bad idea. That most likely better than the tier 3.
Yeah. I'd prefer to see those as well. Huh. All right. Dude, if LawLiet makes it to the lower bracket without dropping a map, that would be so sick.
This would be really a crazy run. Did the game start? Yes. So in less than 3 minutes, we have it.
Infi, by the way, before this qualifier said, I'm not playing human anymore. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Yeah, Infi, you know, he's a very... He's driven by his emotions most of the time. So he must be a little frustrated here. With the balance in general. With Night Elf most likely the most.
You should ask Blade. He knows how to deal with a keeper.
Yeah, right. But I don't think they're talking.
What I heard... Who said that? I don't remember. But someone said that TH actually really respects Blade. That's why he was invited into the human team.
Huh. Okay.
Mr. Greedy Blade. Haven't seen him now in a while, right?
Well, that was mostly due to the fact that we had the European qualifiers last weekend, and he didn't participate in that one, but he has qualified for Brain, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
but he's going to be playing the second open qualifier, right?
Is that so?
I think so. He didn't play the first one because of... It was his birthday or someone's birthday, so he couldn't play.
Ah, alright.
That's what I was told. I hope he's going to play the second man. He's really good. But he's also one of those humans frustrated with a new patch. Kind of with every human. I haven't seen a human yet who was saying like, it's fine, you know? I mean, a couple of nerfs, but it's okay. This game's still balanced. Keeper, totally okay hero.
Well,
that would still be a first.
Nobody is utilizing gyrocopters in the right way.
Yeah, you had a brilliant read there, Neo, on the gyros.
Nobody's playing it yet. Give it a chance. Super lame, super boring, but could change anything.
I could see it in a macro game with, like, I don't know. Actually, against the keeper, like if it comes to 2-base versus 2-base, keeper does nothing against gyros. And we used to see gyros even in the old patch when there was a warden on the field.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. But nobody is as smart as I am.
Yeah, that must be it. Why does nobody play fragmentation shards cannon towers? Good question. I mean, it only takes tier 3 and a workshop and the upgrade. I mean, it's pretty cheap, right?
It's pretty cheap. You can get it in no time. Especially when, like, with Hunters, it's so hard to get pressure onto your opponent. Terrana stand next. 1-0 for LawLiet. Will the undefeated streak hold on? Or will Infi equalize this series? That's the question here. Let's go.
You know what this is going to be? MK first.
Oh. Yeah, I could see that. Infi is a very, very good Mountain King player. And he did it in the past against several other races.
The Crestfallen here with 100 bits.
Woo.
He seems to have some advice. Humans versus elves? Question mark. Easy. Paladin first, Rifleman into Knights, Devotion Aura, and armor upgrades and go. That's a ladder strat right there. Don't know if that works on this level. But perhaps that might be some inspiration for the future.
So is Remo's call right? Is it Remo Stradamus again? Whoa,
Oh.
nice. And it is an Engine of War for LawLiet, not the super greedy TH
Dude,
Tree of
LawLiet
Life?
is reading it.
Oh,
He's reading it
nice.
like a book.
Well, if you know it, then he knows it for sure. And yeah, this is quite a hard counter already with a Demon Hunter against...
Yeah. MK Fast Expo on TS has been in the meta for quite a while now, so this was not just me being like, oh my god, super smart. We've seen this a bunch of times. Even against Orc, actually. And against Undead as well, of course. And against Night Elf. Haven't seen it in the human meta yet. But yeah, MK reliant on mana, as most heroes are. So it's going to be difficult for him to deal with his Demon Hunter.
Yeah, Clap is so good against these creep spots. I wouldn't be too surprised to see Clap very early. I mean, Stormbolt also very good, but Clap is really what can get you up to level 3 in no time.
Yeah, and it's going for Clap first. It's especially nice against the Merc Camp and the Expo. You can just clap all of them if you position correctly. Like at these. Reduces the damage you take, and that's important because you don't have water elements to tank. Reduces it a little bit. In general, this creep camp doesn't do much damage. Neither does the expansion, the gold mine. That's why this is really nice for human. Super easy merc camp, instant mercenary access. Then you go to the gold mine, also super easy to creep. That's level 3. Well, isn't that nice?
It is. Footman scouts this Demon Hunter and he's like, oh no, this stupid mana burn again. I thought I got rid of it, but not keeper not keeper everywhere. This creep spot also super easy to take. No real risk for the Engine of War. Pendant of Energy. Would have loved to have a keeper now, I guess, but for a second hero this will be good. And of course, an instant expansion.
Whoa, that's a super early expo.
It was to be expected, I think. Kind of the norm.
Don't we see it during the tech usually?
LawLiet is a greedy little fella.
I think it's a smart play though, because now the MK has to decide, alright, I have to either harass this now and cancel it, or creep. He can't creep now and then go there. By then it's probably gonna be too late. He's prepping it fairly quickly though with expansion here. As I said, very easy to creep. MK has already dropped low though, but he has the greater invul. Should be safe.
We saw a cool push by TH here with Mass Rifle Tier 1 with Expo. So maybe they share this strategy.
But that was with the greater mana. That changes a lot.
And here we have Big Invul and Ring of Protection +3. Not really the best drops for Infi at all.
LawLiet here once again with beautiful creeping as he always does. Lightning Shield on the Archer. Demon tanks it. More mercs. Even without an Ancient of War, you can still creep this. Pretty cool. And doesn't deny this. LawLiet, one of the few Night Elves, he usually doesn't deny his creeps. Almost killed off his own Shadow Priest though with the lightning. But he's fine. And now the demon's almost level 3 himself.
Okay. Level 2 mana burns. Expo coming up. Is there a second barracks? Doesn't have the... Oh, he does have the resource. He's not going for it. Also, no blacksmith. Nope. Maybe relying on the footman once more.
Such an early Night Elf expansion.
Yeah, pretty sick. And a Hunter's Hall backup plus tier 2.
Came at the cost though of a later tech, but that's certainly worth it to keep your Tree of Life alive. Is gonna mean that the second hero comes out quite a bit later. You like to have that early on as Night Elf. You can decide to pressure with it very effectively, especially with the help of Dryads, or just go for creeping, a more slow approach with a Panda perhaps. Panda though, not exactly the hero of the patch. We see him now and then, but he has certainly dropped in popularity after the nerfs.
Yeah, at first we didn't see him at all. And then I think he got a little more popular because people realized, there's no Demon Hunter anymore. Let's try it. But it's not the biggest impact.
And let's up here by Snoopy or Snoopy, not quite sure. Thank you very much. So who's gonna make the first aggressive move of the game? Doesn't seem to be Infi. He continues to creep here with the clap level 2. Keeps on using that pretty well against the creeps here. It's gonna be level 4 for him, the demon, moving across the map now. And a shredder. Okay, we're gonna go super macro here potentially.
Okay. Good damage on the Demon Hunter. There's gonna be a lot of Dryads, so I question if stun or storm clap is gonna be that good later. I mean, he's not committing hard to Huntress. He's not committing hard to like whatever Archer tier 1 stuff. Alchemist second was to be expected, I guess.
Yep.
Could force a town portal with a level 4. Stormbolt level 2. That can be good.
I think you should be able to run back here. Oh, Clap's also really good against the Wisp Repair, right?
Yep.
Oh, so he is actually TPing. Alright. Wants to get rid of this as quickly as he can. Of course, with Acid Bomb and the Demon here, there's no way that Infi can stay in this. So it's a TP for TP trade. Interesting tactical maneuver by Infi, right? Just going there, forcing the TP, TPing back, gets him into position to creep up the next gold mine.
Yeah. But it's the same for LawLiet in the bottom left.
Yeah.
Tier 2 tech
And
on the way.
Certainly can't expand right now. That will be Omega Greedy from Infi.
Double Engine of Lord, tier 3, Ultra Vision upgrade, and creeping at the same time. Of course, fast with Acid Bomb. Health Stone. This Demon Hunter inventory is sweet. And I think for the Alchemist it goes the same. Oh, but
Even
Mana
found a ring
Stone
for the Alch.
Yeah, Mana Stone for the Mountain King. Both players can't really complain about what they found. So Infi, still no blacksmith. Is he going like footy priests again?
Nah, he's rushing tier 3.
Players' forces
sure.
are under attack.
Like he can't go for a push. you can't push with footmen. Maybe with rifles you can, but not with footies. He's doesn't have the supply necessary for a second hero, by the way. There's a tier 3 rush. Gonna have to kill 2 of his peasants here. This might be like a tank game here coming in.
It's not Double Sanctum Workshop. Looks like old school caster mortars. Second expansion by LawLiet. He feels so comfortable in this game.
Under attack.
Second hero, Blood Mage, perhaps? Archmage. Wasn't expecting this.
Huh.
Usually with a tier 3 human, we always see the MK Blood Mage Paladin combo.
I mean, Clap Blizzard is nice AoE against Night Elf.
True. But the AM is probably not gonna see level 3 in this game. Well, unless there's a lot of fights in his favor. Third base, by the way, already coming in here for LawLiet. It's a very passive game. Oh, Zeppelin coming in, perhaps. The passivity is gonna swing into aggression here in just a moment. Expo really isn't too well defended.
There's
Oh my
a
God,
gyro
if he could steal
combo
this
coming.
flute.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that would be really sick. Everything is hurt for Infi. A gyro is coming against the Zeppelin, so he is kind of prepared. But yeah, it's mortars going for flare. And priests. standard 1-9 game. Except, yeah, kind of standard 1-9 game.
It's not standard, dude. It's MK first, it's tier 3 rush.
For Terranas, Mountain King is kind of normal. Oh, sweet! Sobi Mask Pendant. At level 3.
LawLiet now with his own Shredder wants to be ready for the macro game, which is certainly looking like it's becoming. And most of the creeps are gone here. AM cannot creep at all. Might be able to cancel this expansion down here. Ah, no. LawLiet rebought the TP. Wants to be able to save his bases if required. Oh, Zeppelin coming in. Did he see it with his army? No, he didn't. And there's only one guard tower here. Has to be a TP in a moment here from the human.
Yeah. Going for the guard tower right away. Acid bomb on the workers. Saving the Zeppelin for now. Mass repair on that guard tower. No masonry upgrade. Portal coming in. But it's only the Mountain King. Mana burn immediately. So he's out of mana. What can he do? Nothing. And the tower is gone.
He doesn't want to use the Mana Stone just to deal with his harass. He wants to save this for a fight. But he may have to use it. But it's not going to work against the Dryads. This is really expensive. Demon's dropping low though. It's a little bit dangerous. He's going to TP out before he may die to a Mana Stone plus Stormbolt combo.
Tough.
But that was a good attack for him. In the meantime, by the way, the MK went towards the Knight of Expo #1 and killed 4 Wisp with a single clap. That was kind of nice. But LawLiet has a Shredder now, so he's not going to be low on lumber.
And you know
he gets
what?
the MK closer to level 6, but he's not really close either.
You know what? LawLiet is also getting Mountain Giants. They are back. Super well upgrade as well. No hardened skin or resistant skin at the moment, but of course you want to bring them online first. 62 supply for LawLiet. Infi at 49. Can he get another Expo up? LawLiet sees this.
These scouts from LawLiet, man, so good.
I think he was in the trees and saw it that way.
Still so good. Yeah, I think that's the key here. Defend your 3 bases. Don't let him get 3 bases. If you do that for long enough, this game should be yours.
Breakers and frag shards for mortar teams. Well, this 3rd base is not coming up for Infi. It's breaking upkeep now as well. Knights, breakers, casters, mortars, and a paladin 3rd.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is that enough though?
Double Chim Roost coming in.
Ooh, yeah, have fun knights, have fun casters. Have fun mortars.
Chims can be countered pretty well if you know how many it is, and if you strike at the right time for human. You can either go Griffins, Dragonhawks of course, or Gyros, but he needs more infrastructure for this. And it might actually be Infi hitting with a timing that perhaps LawLiet isn't expecting. But no, he's not attacking. Instead, it's LawLiet on the offense once again. Harassing the space one more time. Buying more time for himself. Good play.
First tower down. Acid bomb on the workers. More kills. Getting closer to level 5-4. Can't get rid of the
He's
second tower.
abusing the building placement right now. The heroes can't get in because they're stuck behind the guard tower. So it's just camping back here. Oh, this is such good play.
Sweet heal wave as well. Demon Hunter gathering up more. Minus armor against the workers. Ah, mortar team is there. So finally some damage. And frag
That
shots as
changes.
well.
That changes everything, kind of. Yeah. And that didn't do too much damage. Mining was mostly continued by a bottom lot of time. Enough time for 3 mountain giants with full upgrades now. And more upgrades coming from the Hunter's Hall as well. And Chimps to be coming out, which I think he just saw with a flare.
Okay. So what's his anti-air? Gyros as good as he can, or is he somehow going to Dragonhawks? I mean, that's gonna be so rough for Infi. He's trying to establish a 3rd base as well. 71 supply for him. 80 supply for LawLiet, and still a bunch of gold. And he's just dropping again. Crippling the economy here. Whoop.
So annoying. Oh, staff in. LawLiet, did he see about these new tower attempts?
Yep.
Certainly gonna see now. Small army here only though for LawLiet, so Infi may be able to hold this base now. But I mean, half the army is still in the main. We have MGs, Dryads, Fairy Dragons, and the 2 gyms just about to pop.
And
Light
he's
on.
building an engine of war there now. Okay. He can't stay in this fight, really, can he? The Demon Hunter is not that strong. Oh, nice. Dodging the Stormbolt with the Town Portal, not taking the damage, and saving everything.
LawLiet is playing this so well. Like, from start to finish,
Yeah.
It started with the, like, outsmarting slash out-gambling with the first hero choice. And then, from then on, LawLiet just in total control of this game.
We have an Orb of Fire on the Mountain King, by the way. Able to attack the Zeppelin now. And plus 10 damage, of course. Inner Fire working as well, but 5-1-1 heroes. That's not a good experience distribution.
It's 90 supply.
Yep.
Chims and Mountain Giants.
And still 1,000 gold. He's just waiting for the next Moonwell.
This move across the map from Infi is just distraction for the expansion. Doesn't really want to fight, especially once he starts seeing these gyms. Use the staff.
Animal War Train, more gyros. Mountain King is out for quite some time on the bench, healing up. But LawLiet, this could be the final blow towards the expansion on the upper right.
3-1 upgrades for the Night Elf.
Chimeras have 100 average damage.
Support mortar teams, dude.
Yeah.
They have Inner Fire. That's plus 5 armor. I don't know if that's enough, though. Alright, here we go. The big battle commencing. Anti-air is looking pretty damn slim. Only 3 flying machines up in the air. But good damage against the Chims, actually. The one mortar team dies, though. And as long as these Chims take out the mortar teams, maybe they have done their job. And the mortar teams are gone. But actually, the Chims die really quickly here. I didn't expect this.
Yeah, but now the
yeah,
gyros are kind of useless. Oh, Stormbolt on the Alchemist. And looks like he can he save him? Yeah, big health stone. Nice stun against the mortar team. Sort of 2 Chimeras coming in again. Level 5 on the Demon Hunter. More mana burn, not necessary. Paladin about to die. Heal spray as well.
Damage.
It's just too much, man. Level 4 Alchemist. Infi is dwindling. 65 supply against 80. Dryads take out the flying machines here to let the Chimera survive. More kills. Just way too many kills. And now, turn around. No tower. Can go siege damage if he wants to.
Damn. LawLiet is in shape today.
Yeah, that dude's on fire. Re-engaging his Infi, staffing out the Paladin. No healing anymore. Only an invul on the Mountain King. Lots of taunts being used everywhere. Level 2 for the Alchemist. For the Archmage finally. For some Blizzard action. But no Worker. And soon to be no Town Hall. There's some damage, but the Mountain Giant, he doesn't feel the cold at all.
Infi's trying his best here, which is to be commended.
Sweet block. Yeah, seriously fighting hard, but just overwhelmed. It was quite a big investment into this expo. Tried it for like 3 times. Finally it worked, but then tremendous timing by LawLiet once more. 3-3 upgrades, more MGs.
Alright, once more into the breach. MK using the bit of mana that he has here, but the Demon Hunter is so high level. Doesn't even hurt him too bad. It's only clap level, bolt level 2. Clap level 3. But he's not able to use too many of these either. Now we have invul and mana potions. That was a big clap, but perhaps the only one. Might have a second one. The Paladin, though, is constantly out of mana. Feeling useless. The Knights in the front. Now there's no more Chimps to deal with them, so they are kind of standing their ground. Demon dropping lower. Can he find a hero killer here maybe somewhere? Well, the MK is out of mana, so unlikely. Knight's pretty tanky here. This Inner Fire is doing some work, actually. The Demon in the front dropping lower, but there should be a staff. Wait a minute. The Alchemist's not here. Is he? Ah, he is. Okay, there he is. I didn't see him between the Mountain Giants. Too big. So he saves his first hero. Staffs him out.
Oh, perfect position here now as well with the Mountain Giants in front. Town Portal out though. Dryads were safe in the back.
Did he lose a single unit here?
Yeah, he was at 90 supply. Oh, he has 4,000 gold.
I mean, after he lost the Chims, though. Did he lose anything after that?
Hard to say. I don't think so.
4,000 gold, Jesus Christ. And by the way, the demon's not too far away from level 6 either.
Oh yeah. Heal spray on the mountain giants, who of course can't really be slowed anymore. Oh, shop with the anti-magic, really like that one. Attack upgrade for the knights as well. Is it the third one? Yes, it is. But really, no, not too much damage. The knights can't really connect to the mountain giants. 10 armor now with a 3/3 upgrade.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, at least they won't get any stronger. than this.
As if they aren't strong enough already. Well, they're getting stronger with maybe level 3 heal spray. Can survive longer.
Yeah, it's close to that as well.
Invis MK sees them coming. Ground is shaking when they move.
LawLiet is making a second Hunter's Hall for double upgrades for the archers.
Is he going math archers now? Oh, he's going talents as well.
Yeah.
He's
He's certainly got the resources.
Look, he's taking everything. Marksmanship, improved bows, glaive throws, vorpal blades. He just don't know how to spend his money.
He wants to have the 100% tech tree in the
achievement.
The game tree.
Yeah.
All right, nice clash to start things off, but mana burn and MK's out of mana again. Everything's inner fire here though. This is really tanky, and already MGs don't do the most damage. These Dryads are probably gonna get obliterated by these mortar teams. Good dancing though, moving the Dryads in and facing off against these mortar teams. And remember the experience bar. Demon Hunter is climbing closer towards level 6. Nice invis saves as well.
Ah, my game crashed.
Yeah, mine as well.
No. Oh, god damn it. Those bugs all the time. Disconnected from server? What the fuck? Can you relog?
I'm trying.
I mean, the game was over anyway, I guess.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Ah, they started the next game already.
Right.
So maybe it was a disconnect for everyone, and they just gave the win to LawLiet.
But I didn't disconnect from Netties as well. Did just everybody disconnect from Netties?
Most likely, yeah. I am reconnected now.
Yeah, me too.
And LawLiet is in a new game, so I think everybody crashed here. And there was 4,000 gold for LawLiet. No way. He wins with Netties.
But he didn't get the 100% tech near.
Yeah, that's really sad. That's really sad.
That was a sick game though by LawLiet. Like in control from the get-go.
Yeah.
Of course, the hero gamble worked out in his favor. That helped him. But so well played, dude.
Seriously, I've never seen it being so one-sided when Infi plays against LawLiet. It's just phenomenal. He's 2-0 now in the grand final. Only 2 more to go. And he was 10-0 before, so 12-0 lower bracket run now. Phenomenal.
And that was potentially the best human map, Terran Stand. I can't really think of a better one. We have Twisted Meadows also left in the pool. Ooh, that's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah, this is like
Ancient Isles.
Terranas was Infi's pick. The next one will be Infi's pick. It's not getting easier for him. Who was at the door, by the way, when you left me?
It's Mark's parents. They came with him here. They were a little bit before. Mark's my roommate, and he's moving back in. So now they're constructing shelves in his bed or whatever.
Okay.
So, 2 minutes for us until the next game rolls around.
Yeah.
I kind of hope for LawLiet to win this 4-0. This would be the first time ever, like just without losses in the lower bracket.
That would be really sick.
Yeah, cool.
I don't know if it's the first time ever, but very, 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 very rare, like, for sure.
First round, lower bracket, all the way through without losing a map, that has to be the first.
Not sure. We have seen crazy lower bracket runs before.
Another sub here. LS11. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Or is 11? I'm not sure. Thank you, though. Thank you, thank you. What does your cup say, Neo?
The cup says Astra. It's a
I thought
beer.
you didn't like that beer.
I do. It's normal. It's like the normal Hamburg beer. If it's there, I take it.
It's there. Is yours gonna be crashing at your place as well?
I think he has a hotel.
Okay.
Not sure though. That would be fun.
You could have a sleepover, dude.
Yeah. All wearing the
sleepover?
PJs.
Play some Mario Kart. Does one of you have like a Nintendo console?
Yeah, we have. I don't know if we have Mario Kart, but I'm pretty sure we do.
How can you have not Mario Kart when you have like a Wii or a Switch or whatever?
I don't know, man. I didn't buy it. Thank you for the 195 bits, Savage309. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for watching.
Oh my god, Thindis. I'm sorry, buddy, but you may have lost some respect from some Germans right now because you said that Radler is beer. Radler is not beer, my friend. Radler is beer with lemonade. But I'm glad you enjoy it.
I kind of like it more than normal beer, especially in the summer.
Hell no.
LawLiet in yellow in the upper right, Infi in the bottom left. He's down 2-0. He has had a magnificent comeback against TH in the winners final. That is not true. He had the lead against TH in the winners final. Now he's on the opposite side. He has to redo what TH did and equalize the series somehow. Archmage first versus a Warden. It's been some time.
Oh, that's so cool, dude. Good old 2015 days coming back.
Yes.
Warden always, you know, when she came into the map was always scary, and the always the thing about her was, well, she's really good on Echo and on Terranas and on Twisted, but you can only play her on so many maps. And it was LawLiet who proved that no, I can play her on every map. I can play her on Amazonia, I can play her on Last Refuge, I can play her everywhere.
Players' forces are under attack.
On Amazonia, that was so sick when I saw that the first time, how he made that work. I thought that would be the map where you can't play her, but he's like, I find my way.
Yeah. And I feel like that's his spirit animal, the Warden.
Yeah, right? I feel so too.
I hope we can make it work. Well, it's not going to be easy here to... Oh, Ancient of War, the second one. You need this on this map here on LR to get the Warden to level 3. In a bit of a weird position, so it's not going to be scouted right away. I like that as well. Footy is scouting though. Sees the Warden and is like, what? Excuse me? The hell is going on here?
Are you time traveling? Did I miss that we patched back to 1.28? But no, we didn't.
Certainly did not. Nice thing about the Warden on the new patch is we have more Moonwell regen.
Ooh,
But still, she really isn't the most picked hero nowadays.
Can be countered quite easily with an Alchemist. We have seen that plenty of times. Because the heal spray is so good against the fan of knives, but the heal spray got nerfed a little. So maybe he sees a time for him for her again. Nice kill. Last hit goes to LawLiet, who's close to level 2 now.
One base tech.
Whoa.
From Infi.
Players' forces
Whoa.
are under attack.
And Blacksmith instantly. It's gonna be some early rifles.
Oh man, if he knew about this Mercamcree right now, he could punish this so hard. But LawLiet scouting with a Wisp, that's so good. He has the confirmation, okay, the human is still pretty far away. I should be able to at least kill the big one. And Infi doesn't have the read at all.
Ring of Protection, level 2 for the Warden. Oh, boots for the Archmage, I like that. Stealing it away from that said Warden. So, big one goes down. What's the item? Lionhorn? Meh. But big experience, wasn't denied at all. T2 tech right away.
Items here for LawLiet, to be honest.
Yeah. Lots of armor against an Alchemist, not too bad. TP out here with the Berserker, but the Engine of War will fall. And more experience towards Infi, who's climbing straight to level 3.
It's just gonna let this Ancient of War go. I think if Infi commits, the Ancient of War is gonna creep the shop of his. But he's not gonna go for it.
Hunter Saw coming in time, a little early actually.
A player's forces
But if you can afford it, why not? Thank you, Knowledge GW, for the sub. Spending your prime well.
AM now, almost level 3. Pretty much there. Why do you laugh?
You're also saying, human has always been a joke. It was just me being outstanding at the game. That made me chuckle. LawLiet still didn't spend his second skill point, so could be Blink, but he's pretty happy with the Shadow Strike at the moment. Ticking down. Oh, here we have the heal spray.
And this is what already on the old patch players said was the #1 counter to the Warden, that Alchemist, as you were pointing out earlier already.
It's not Acid Bomb here, so it's not too much damage. It's just about the sustain.
Yeah.
Tier 2 is done. Rifleman coming. Sanctum as well. Rifle caster push inbound. LawLiet is not even on tier 2 yet. And no level 3 Warden.
Yeah, that was of course delayed. With that second Ancient of War, you do delay the tech by a long time. Can he turtle again against the rifle push? AP's Mountain Giants. Like he did just yesterday. I really like how Infi's keeping him under pressure. Yeah. Keeping the Warden away from creeping. Oh. One more kill and she's level 3, by the way.
Could commit a Shadow Strike. It doesn't want to. Engine of War is not on the base. There's no Huntress. There's no Glaives. So this push could really work. Here's the Dispel and that's level 3.
Yeah, nice detonate. He didn't see that coming. The Wisp was actually behind the tree line. Really good usage there.
Well, I still
defend, by the way, Neo.
Ooh.
A player's forces are under attack.
Haven't seen that in a while.
Saw it yesterday. In the American qualifier.
Alright, yeah. Level 2 Shadow Strike it is. No level 2 Fan of Knives. Going for a second hero. It's an Alchemist as well.
Oh, I like that. Lots of single target damage now. Has to be Acid Bomb, right? Sees the last hit. Gets it, and not the item though.
Wow. Well of Mana Stealing. Nice. To burn the mana here.
Oh, what a nice surround. That was such a sick play. Well done by Infi. As most of the things that he does.
Yeah, no staff on the Warden. Cutting some corners, healing against the Acid Bomb. And a nice little kill for Infi here, but Warden got the heal self and an invul, and now Blink. So no Fan of Knives. Understandable against an Alchemist.
Yeah, there is the AP in the base, ready for the push.
Workshop in front.
Wait, what? Lol.
Let's build a workshop. Like, just fast mortars now?
Yeah.
So cool, I haven't seen that.
Player's forces are under attack.
I mean,
Okay.
if this push doesn't work, he's dead. And that choke is so sick when this gets through.
There's no abolish yet, but gonna be done in a second, and then Watch Elementals will be quite a bit more experience. Going for the AM right away. Good right-click damage, but don't forget about the heal spray. Here it is once again. One dropping low. She's in a bit of trouble. Has that invul though. AM also in a lot of trouble. He's dead!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed.
And that is no Brilliance Aura for the Alchemist anymore. He sees the workshop now though. He's canceling the shop. Oh, does he have one more Shadow Strike? No, he doesn't. That's big. Can he get the Archmage back from the tavern? Yes. If he wants to, he can.
It's expensive though. It's gonna delay his rifle slash caster slash anything production by a long time.
LawLiet is only at 34 supply, now going up to 40, but his supply stuck. Moonwell a little late. Mountain Giants coming. And tier 3.
Doesn't? Oh, no, he does have a shop. Okay, way in the back. Didn't see that.
So are the mortars coming? Yes, they are. And they arrive on the battlefield instantly.
Very interesting game now. Very, very interesting. Are the MGs gonna be seemingly invulnerable as they oftentimes appear? More teams have a lot of base damage, but they really start becoming good with frag shards. He's not tier 3. Oh, you have to protect that mortar team though.
Still going for the Archmage. Again, wants to force a town portal. Warden has to use the invul. And Blink again. Did he get the second invul? No, but the heal scroll. But the potion is there from the shop. Still chasing.
Hard for this. Doesn't have the mana for Acid Bomb anymore. Dryad Slow coming in. That's gonna be the TP.
Oh, there's a Clarity running and he couldn't cancel it. So yeah, it was the town portal, but he's still moving forward with mortar teams. He's tier 3 now, but not no upgrades yet. Neither hardened skin nor resistant skin.
AM here, totally out of the fight. Can the army do it without their main star? He's not gonna take out the shop. Oh, that's important. That's so important for the AM.
Invul potion on the alchemist as well. Steals it from the warden who wanted to go for it, I guess, but didn't work.
Be able to kill this shop, right? Okay, the AM. He's coming in again. This is dangerous. Blink, Shadow Strike. Invul should protect him. Heal spray. Heal from the priest. Okay, he's fine.
But the shop is gone now, thanks to the siege damage. He's towering up here and shooting away. Mass repair on this AP. Second and third mountain giant coming. And the next fight. The Archmage's in trouble again. The warden is too low.
Honestly, LawLiet doesn't have much in the tank anymore here. Warden low mana. Out of mana. Low HP is what I wanted to say.
And no okay, there is a shop for clarities. 0 inventories. Okay, now the clarity runs. I think he cancelled the second... Oh no, there's the mountain giant. So he has 2 mountain giants, third one coming.
No
but he's supply stuck. Yeah, no upgrades. He can't go for the upgrades now because he can't produce anyway. But I think the number of mortar teams is just too big.
Yeah, such a smart workshop, dude.
Yeah.
Who does this?
300 IQ Infi.
Alright, here we go. Last stand. Knight of Army collapsing in from everywhere. He has to take out these mortar teams, but doesn't have to slow. All the Dryads are gone. The Warden blinking in. Hail Mary play towards the AM once again. But he's got an invul. This is not gonna happen.
And heal spray as well. Invul potion popped now. Mountain Giant falls at 6 supply less. Archmage moves away. Little block here. There is no Shadow Strike anymore. It was in the middle of all the Arcane Towers for the longest time. Yeah, there's 0 mana. And he can go for an invul and a staff and a heal scroll. Oh, right click. Is it enough? No. Warden, not too much of a damage dealer. Archmage is back in the middle of everything.
Trying to kill this damned Archmage. Oh, he's surrounding himself here against the farms. That's pretty cool.
He's getting rid of some mortar teams here. First one is down. Second one as well. Only the third one remaining. 34 supply versus 50 still, though. And once again, he's supply stuck. GG! The run is over. The streak is broken. And Infi is back in this series with a 1-2.
I kind of want to see this flawless victory through the lower bracket, but the Warden didn't work. The Alchemist seems to still be pretty damn good against her.
Not with Infi. Not here. That was so cool, man. Next level Infi play. On Last Refuge, though, now it's LawLiet's map pick. And he can go for some good keeper maps like AZ, like AI. But great game by Infi. Really, really great.
Yeah, absolutely. Savage here was donating 195 bits. Thanks for the stream, he says. And Knowledge GW with a first-time sub. Thank you guys so much.
Yes, we're waiting for the next game. It has already started. In 3 minutes, we are able to join that one as well. Yeah, but really interesting series here in front of 2,400 people. Nice to see you here on this beautiful Sunday. We have later on the final of the Ugri Challenge 3v3 action for $2,500. That's going to start in 15 minutes. I question if we are in time. for that.
At least a little break would be good for some foods.
Yeah, we're gonna get that as well, for sure. Mac Daddy Jr. 25, thanks for the sub.
Oh, I remember him, Mac Daddy Jr. He had one of those gift trains before it was cool. He was like a sub gifter before all the hype.
Now presenting a sub to himself. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Much love from Indonesia. Thank you very much for watching there, man. Supporters all over the world. We should go.
It's so hot though. I have a friend who is really deep into diving. What a pun. And he loves going to Indonesia. And he tells me, it's so beautiful. It's the most beautiful place in the world. One day he's going to move there, he says.
Okay. I don't know. I've never been.
Yeah, I think I couldn't stand the heat, man. It's already... Shanghai in summer is like, I think, as far as I can survive. I felt like I was close to dying.
Isn't this documentary The Act of Killing about Indonesia? Oh, yeah. So, not too sure that for all people it's the most beautiful place in the world, but for some, I guess. Depends on what side of the fence you are. Amazing documentary, by the way. Gotta watch that if you're into that stuff.
Indonesia, by the way, is the country with the most Muslims in the world. You wouldn't think that, would you?
That's sick. No. Buskill Neo. Yeah, kind of. Game is up. Amazonia it is.
Amazonia it is indeed. As you were prophesizing, this is a great keeper map. And I would certainly expect that to be the play here. Is Infi gonna go for the expo? I feel like if he does, that's just him shooting himself in the face.
I think so too, man. Yesterday the game was over in like 3 minutes or so. Or 4 minutes something.
But this makes it a really interesting game for me either way. Either he finds a way to expand, which will be really interesting, or he plays one base and finds a good way there, possibly, to slow down this keeper. So I'm really interested to see how Infi pulls this off. Another donation here by Stars and Stripes. Remo, will you marry me? Well, don't really believe in marriage. So
you don't believe in
Otherwise,
marriage?
though, I totally would.
You don't think it's... okay, yeah. I understand that one. Keeper it is. No Huntress opening instantly, but this could be very, very devious. Archmage for Infi. So, Expo or not. The big question here. And how aggressive will he be with the Keeper? Will he go for level 2 first or not?
Ancient of War, I mean, he's going to go for level 2, certainly. Question is if he goes for level 3. Level 2 is just too juicy here. Too easy. Yeah, quick to pick up. And if you get some crazy items here as well, claws plus mental perhaps, then oh my goodness! Can you spiral out of control? Perfect lightning shield creep, as always, from LawLiet.
Yeah.
Master of my own creeping.
He was the one coming up with it, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Lightning shield creep? I mean, we've seen this for many, many years.
Is that so?
I think we saw it before. Yeah, before LawLiet.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
really don't remember this. From like the old days.
Yeah, I'm talking like, you know, in 2014 already. I don't know about 2008 or 9. So, level 2 it is for both. What's the items? Keeper, not the greatest. Gloves plus cloak. AM on the other side, cloak plus circlet. So yeah, kind of nice for both, but not the greatest certainly.
And Infi sends the militia back. No.
Has the money for the tech right now. Yeah, and I think that's a smarter choice.
Yeah, I agree. No expansion anymore. It's too easy to kill that.
Yeah, on this map it's like so scary.
It's so funny how when this map came out, all the humans were crying about, oh, you can never expand, it's impossible. Then they found a way, also against Night Elf and against Undead, and it was kind of a good map for them. And now, yeah, we're back to 2015 again.
forces
I guess undead I think you can still expand. Unless he's playing ghoul opening, then it's probably too scary. Okay, here we go. Aggressive movement. How's the keeper level 3 already? He was detonating against some water elementals. He was missing another camp here.
Yeah.
And oh, he's walking in against the level 3 keeper. He lost 2 footies so far. Keeper with some really good right click damage as well. And one more entangle. That could be another footy kill. Oh, nicely. Infi sending them away though, realizing that another entangle was about to hit.
Blacksmith. So again, this rifle thingy worked on LR. Will it work on AZ? But as he said, keeper very fast level 3. And he got the claws now. Hunter's Hall coming in time. So you can go for whatever he wants. Dryads, MGs most likely. Very nice comment here. I guess it's a compliment, but the dynamic between you two guys reminds me of Artosis and Tasteless. Of course, the all-time gods. Thank you very much for that nice compliment. Oh, Entangle. Trying to go for a surround. It's not closed yet. Now it is. Shadow Melt.
Oh,
Perfectly done.
But double Shadow Melt.
Yep.
LawLiet, however, could reveal here. Oh, he wasn't quick enough with the reveal. This could have been a TP. Forced. Instead, he's going for the footies. Another one falls.
Gets that one. Still at 27. Can
One
he
more entangle right now.
use so much experience? Or is he going for the Archmage? He is going for the Archmage. Just right-clicking. Again, reveal. Here it comes. Can he reach? No. A lot of wasted mana, damage, and even gold.
But damage on a human is also not bad. They can regen with the shop, but it's very slow regen. Only, I think, what is it? 225 total healing from the regen scroll.
Yeah.
And he has Acid Bomb now. If he sees him, Acid Bomb's gonna fly. He's gonna trigger the TP. Has the TP? Oh my. Is he gonna tick out from this? Uh-oh.
It's gonna be
could be
close.
close,
The shop
maybe.
is not finished.
Oh, he's got-
Shield spray.
Heal spray to the rescue.
Hoo-hoo-hoo. Man, he's playing with fire there. That acid bomb was so good. Once again, we have these two diverse builds from mass damage on the Night Elf side and healing on the human side, but against the Keeper, I don't know. Double Engine of Lore again.
And this is a really rough map for humans nowadays against Night Elf. One more into the mix, kind of.
A player's forces are under attack.
I have a disconnect again. You too?
Okay, no, working for me so far.
Okay.
Creeping with Acid Bomb, of course, so much easier and so much faster. Even the Sasquatch, I mean, if he's down to 0 armor, you can kill him easily. Lightning Shield here as well, and we all know how good Lightning Shield is against the human economy. There's no tower in the base here at all. A Rifleman is even stuck, so he lost a lot of damage here. And the creep was a little delayed. So I wonder if he uses that Lightning Shield or not. Yeah, he keeps it. Two rifles, a few priests. Is that enough? He's power creeping quite hard. Level 3.5 keeper, level 2 alchemist already.
A player's forces
In the
are
back,
under
there's
attack.
mountain giants. No disable here at all against the keeper. So much time. Thank you, Not Woundy, for the 213 sub.
Okay, I'm back.
Nice. Tower is coming now. Dispel finally for the priests. And he needs that for treants.
Oh, the lightning shield on the tree. Ooh, baby. But quick reaction sending the militia away, otherwise they would have taken unbelievable damage right there.
Yeah.
Oh, another lightning shield could be coming in though. He wants to put it on the second tree. It's gonna get surrounded though. Oh, nice militia movement. Threatening the surround right there. Really good play by Infi. May even force the TP here.
So greedy by LawLiet to go for another entangle right there. And he can't kill the tower really. Once this tower is up, he can't really kill the units anymore. Gets one peasant for his efforts. But that could have been so much worse.
Yeah. Really good defense there. The militia movement. Against the lightning shield, sending it away quickly. Threatening the surround. Really good. Alright, now Infi moving in aggressively with 2 rifles only. Oh. the Keeper actually can't heal here. May have to TP back into his base.
That's... Ooh, he's out of the fight for quite a bit. We do have 2 MGs, though. With Taunt.
Oh, level 2 acid bomb now. Gonna be a lot of tick damage along with the Entangle as well. He's trying to heal against all of this. The Alchemist heal spray pretty good here. And he has quite a bit of mana still left.
Wouldn't it be amazing to use Lightning Shield on the Mountain Giant and then just taunt the entire time so they can't run away from the shield?
Yeah, could be really good. Doesn't have the upgrades yet, of course. He's not tier 3 yet. And one of these MGs is really low. He doesn't have a staff yet.
Taunt. That taunt was so goddamn good. Life-saving taunt. Zeppelin now for Infi. Second Mountain Giant is super low. Acid Bomb coming in. Keeper is finally in a better-ish position. And it was so cool for Infi to go for that when he saves the Alchemist last second. And LawLiet is losing his own. Level 4 Archmage. Infi, man. This Zeppelin buy. Oh, the Alchemist died, actually. Tick damage, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
In the
Didn't expect
Zeppelin.
that one either. But he killed a level 3 hero.
Yeah.
And now he can put a lot of damage on this altar as well. The other Mountain Giant here. 2 Mountain Giants are super low.
Yeah.
He can't heal them right now.
Whoa.
This timing out of nowhere.
Seriously,
totally wasn't
right?
expecting this.
All of a sudden, he has enough Riflemen. And Militia coming, or to intercept this MG. Who still has no upgrades. He's finding the timing before the big tier 3 Mountain Giants upgrades are coming in.
But they are coming in now. Hardened Skin gonna be ready soon. But he only really has 1 MG in fighting shape.
Yeah, this one is super low.
Wow. Infi, like, in trouble this entire game, and then suddenly a push. Really, really backed up by his own Alchemist.
Yeah.
So key.
Town Portal home. He has Acid Bomb too. Can't really heal too much. And Infi is moving forward, killing off the shop.
Damn, dude. Sick play by Infi. And now LawLiet forever supply stuck.
Yeah. He continues this pressure. He can't go for Mountain Giants anymore now because it requires attention of Wonders.
Players' forces are under attack.
And he can't go Bears, so how is he supposed to beat these Riflemen now?
There are only 3 units.
2.
2.
There's the Lightning Shield. But Dispelled. Okay, yeah, that's a good solution against that strategy.
And he just doesn't have the damage. He doesn't have an Orb of Venom. That was a really big problem. That Keeper movement maybe was too aggressive. Couldn't reconnect with the rest of his army. Couldn't heal up. Was low HP. Didn't have the orb. Couldn't poke away at this human army. And this is certainly looking like an Infi victory. Yep, GG.
Infi really found a phenomenal timing here on one of the best Night Elf maps we have in this matchup. And equalizes the series. 2-2.
Was not expecting that one.
No, me neither. Really good. Damn, son. That Infi, man.
Damn, son.
Where'd you find that? Like, some days of Infi, he's so disappointing, and on other days, he plays like this. This is so sick.
Okay. He beats the Keeper here on a good Keeper map, but he needs to do it again. Ancient Isles still in the pool. What do we have left? Ancient Isles?
Twisted, TR.
Didn't we have TR? No, we had TH, right? Right on TR? Yeah, we had TH on TR.
Oh no, TR was the first one, actually. There was this one base play on opposite positions.
Yeah, that was against Infi. Yeah.
So we're left with AI, TM, and T. Oh, we have seen TS. Is that so hard?
Echo?
Echo! Exactly, Echo.
Yeah.
Remo with the knowledge can remember 7 maps.
But only sometimes.
Did you see the Footman Mountain Giant fight on the left-hand side, by the way? Footman looked so desperate, almost got beaten by a like 10 HP Mountain Giant because of the hardened skin. He didn't do damage, or like more than 3 damage.
No, didn't see that one.
That was fun. But he won in the end.
It's kind of like David versus Goliath, Footy versus Mountain Giant.
That is true. But yeah, he did win actually, the David. So we're down to a best of 3, indeed, Cypher. Waiting for the next game to start, as this is a best of 7. First to 4 wins the series, wins the qualifier, wins the 10 points, and wins the $450.
It's gonna start in just a moment. Especially looking forward to Twisted. I wonder how Infi's gonna play that one. Echo and AI. AI also gonna be difficult, man. This is not gonna be an easy task here for Infi to win this.
I'm trying to get into the game. 3-minute protection is over, and we're loading in. 2. I have to relog. This is not working. I'm just trying it again.
So weird, these bugs.
Seriously. Never happened to me before. Ah, gotta relog. Tried my best, Remo, but best is not enough.
I hope that works. Otherwise, it's gonna be a real pain in the butt.
Oh, you gotta share your screen then. Provide us all.
Yeah, that worked so well yesterday. We are, by the way, going on to Twisted Meadows. Our biggest map in the pool. Used to be, in the past, very predictable what Human was going to do here. Laboratory into Expo. All the time, every time. But nowadays with Militia, especially here, it's very, very noticeable. Against those tough creep camps.
I'm on my way, Remo. I'm on my way. I hope the bug doesn't persist.
Also close positions, by the way. Really favoring LawLiet. He's close to the laboratory. I don't think we're gonna see that creep anyways. Unless Infi wants to gamble. I hope he doesn't.
Unable to join.
So it says in the information box, unable to join.
Yep.
But not a why.
Nope. But I'm working on it, Remo.
Okay.
Maybe I have to relog again. I don't know, man. Start as admin. Let's see if that works. Comment it like it's on radio. Well, I don't see anything at the moment.
It's so weird what's happening in this game right now.
Well, maybe you can tell the audience.
Yeah, so Infi was actually a little bit lucky, spawning close to the Merc camp. So he ran to that one right away. Got the Shadow Priest. There was a bit of a contention with the Wisp, but he got it first. So important for him to get the Shadow Priest. And LawLiet with the Keeper first. Going Treants and going to the other side of the map and creeping the other Merc camp. Only with Treants and a Shadow Priest. But he kind of messed up because on the first tree and summon, he only hit 1 tree. So he only got 1 tree from it. And that may actually screw up his creeping plans here. Which would be pretty bad. Might still be working out.
Overlay is coming in a bit. Great time, mana. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, I just did the Becca fist, but you couldn't see it. Sorry, it was a little celebration right there. So, Keeper found the big mana. That's quite good.
just playing so passively now.
Super early defend.
So unusual. Fairly quick tech here from LawLiet. Only one archer, nothing else so far. Going for the mercs instead. Keep her down to 30 HP after creeping.
Yeah.
A player's forces are
He
under
used the greater mana to get the mana full so he can heal better.
Ooh, there's footmen and priests and trolls and everything coming, but the keeper is safe and he starts creeping here for his own level 3.
Buys him a circlet as well. Stacking up that keeper. Alright, Watch Elemental attack, here we go. How many wisps are going to be required?
A player's forces are
Onto
under
the priest
attack.
here with 2 dispels for Infi. Can use the one on the Water Elemental. Dispel. More experience for the keeper. Tech for him is almost finished, where it's just now starting for Infi. He has 2 Shadow Priests though. This is so good. And doesn't even have... Look at the patience from him. He doesn't even have to use the Abolish on this footman. He knows he will survive anyways. Only level 1 Entangle.
Super early defend. Works out decent, I guess. Helps surviving, that's for sure. And he's forcing LawLiet into more and more archers. But he's not going Hunter's Hall. This could be like
A player's forces are
Hippo
under
Riders.
Yeah. First though, it's second hero time. We would expect an Alchemist. A Wisp is actually passing the tavern. Oh, there we go. Alchemist. Okay. Huh. These 2 Shadow Priests, so valuable, but you can't dispel the Acid Bomb, can you?
And they melt once the armor is gone. And you focus them.
Acid Bomb, pretty good. Like, he actually keeps on healing this one footman, so it survives. Infi with some sweet plays here. The Acid Bomb coming in. More dispels against the Entangle. But he doesn't have many footies left now.
And that really
Aura.
cripples him. Funny to see like no expansion on Twisted. As Infi is teching and the blacksmith is up. He must have a certain
Entangle
time.
is ready now. This could be a TP force, but no. Where's the Abolish? For once he was late with the Abolish, and that's gonna cost the life of the Berserker.
Saves the Shadow Priest though. But I guess the keeper has to run away. There's boots and a staff.
Yes, TP.
Gets another archer and a footman.
Oh, nice save.
1-for-1 trade. And yeah, double engine of wind. And quite a bunch of archers still. Only 3 actually. He does more.
But like, no matter what he makes from these wins, rifles are gonna be really good against it, right?
Yep. Against Furies they're good. Against Hippo Riders they're good. And against Talons, of course, they're amazing. So I don't really understand.
Militia move out now. And he's starting to tower up outside the main.
Okay.
What?
Okay, Alchemist second.
Oh, this could be a good creep deck opportunity for the light. He's coming in time. Uh-oh, this might be
Archmage,
dangerous.
Yeah, has a TP and a staff. Goes for the Entangle. No Acid Bomb off yet. Here we go. And the damage.
Oh my god.
Can he reach again? No. Gets the item. Boots of Kel'Thalas and then escapes. He exposed the Hippo, so he knows. Oh, this one tower most likely saw it. No, well, not. The distance is too big.
And here we go, Hippo Archers.
Huh. I'm not liking that too much, man.
town is under siege.
Yeah, I've never been a big fan of Hippo Archers.
You really need to play around the rifleman, and I don't know. I don't see that working here.
He leaves one Water Elemental in the main to defend against the Hippo Archers, really nice. And then he's moving across again. Acid Bomb, really good against them. And Rifles are now coming in as well. But very little to spell. Keeper could have a field day here.
He's almost full mana. Acid bomb hits. First air unit in, but yeah, as we said, there's Rifleman. If he can keep the Rifleman alive, though, could be Entangle against them. Last game, there were way too many Riflemen at the end. But if he snipes them early, maybe there's a chance, and he's trying.
Yeah, there's another Entangle. He only has one Abolish. Doesn't even use it. Now the Shadow Priest is dead.
No TP on this Archmage. That could be an opening.
Nice detonates. Oh, so good.
More and more experience.
Keeper close to level 4. Another big acid bomb here against the Footman. And now every Entangle should be in a rifle kill.
Oh, going for the Alchemist, who has to use a potion. That was the only one. It's still enough, though, as he kills the second hero. And I guess that's the next kill. Yep, Entangle, no TP, right-click. These Hippo Riders actually...
What?
No way!
He let it go!
What a massive mistake! Allows Infi to stay in this game. I mean, heavy losses nonetheless, but... There was a grave already. There was a tombstone with his name.
I guess he thought he was gonna tick out, so he was focusing on the rest.
Yeah.
Try to get as many kills as he could. Oh my god. If he loses the game, this was probably the reason.
Yeah.
But he can find more kills here. Foodies are running away. But they're not all that fast. Not as fast as Hippo Riders, certainly. Or a Keeper. Yeah, they're all gonna die.
So nice. It's Acid Bomb again. Hitting 3. Defend, yeah, okay. But you get minus movement speed, and then you can be punished for that. Alchemist is back. Was only level 1. Rune Bracers here, and Tome of Knowledge. And this seems to be like an overwhelming mass of Hippo Riders, because it happened exactly what I said, like not too many Riflemen alive anymore. And then you can deal with them. Fly around them, move around them.
Yeah. He has adept training now on the Priest. That is big. He has to spell with this. But he only has 2 Priests and not too much mana, so he doesn't exactly have infinite dispel. Oh, and this could be a big creep drag right here. Uh-oh.
Ouch.
Exposing their back. No TP here, of course. Going for the Priest right away.
Ouch. Nice Acid Bomb here, though. Good damage from the Alchemist so far. But the Priests are gone now. No more healing against this Acid Bomb. Damage tick. Also no Dispel against... Oh, actually, there was one more Dispel.
Yeah. So use 2 good Dispels there against the Entangle. Keeper now largely out of mana.
You can harass the base, though. So exposed.
Yeah.
First kill. 3 volleys. Second kill. Alchemist needs some levels, man. Level 4 Archmage, that's nice. He needs more Acid Bomb.
Alchemist here for LawLiet is almost level 3 himself. Keeper is far away from level up, though. That is the level up here. For the Alchemist with another Peasant kill. Oh, and now he has to stop mining as well to repair the tower. This is very expensive.
Yeah, he must keep the tower up.
A player's forces are under attack.
He needs a guard tower. But that's so expensive getting first the lumber mill, then the scout, then the guard tower.
Yes, no lumber anymore. He's at 3 lumber. You can't repair, you can't expand, you can't do anything right now. Thanks to the Hippo harass. Well done by LawLiet.
Yep. And that was the right play as well, I think. The human at the moment is pretty easily able to deal with Hippo Riders. He has water elementals, he has rifles, he has casters. And now he's attacking the base once again.
Alright. Let's go. Can he hold on?
Oh, the flute for the Hippo Riders.
Ooh, ouch. Plus 2 damage. That's nice. 3 priests, 4 riflemen. 5 riflemen. Alchemist not in this attack here. And the light can just chill and move back. He's supply stuck. Can spend his gold. Maybe going for scroll somewhere.
Are there gonna be mass wisps coming out? Doesn't have too many anymore, actually. For the detonate.
He kind of needs to snipe the priest first, right? Alchemist is coming in. Okay, he's going for the rifles.
It's kind of a scary human army. Oh, but now they're going for the priest. Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do, of course. He's trying to force the dispels on the treant, so he has the entangle after. There's only so much mana for the priest. Excuse me, the priest is 1 now, and that one is out of mana. Now we're gonna see entangle, kill after kill, possibly in just a moment.
And there's only 1 remaining. Heal Scroll, nice, was a good purchase for LawLiet, who is at 800 gold. Could use a mana potion, I guess. But it's still fine. Alchemist is dropping, though. Acid Bomb, he needs to use that healing. That seems to be too much poison. Last priest dead. And Archmage is out of mana now. These water elements are the last ones.
Keep it with 2 more entangles. Should mean 2 more kills. Yeah. Oh, heal spray coming in. That's pretty good. Not quite good enough, though.
45 supply versus 35 only. Engines of War moving forward in combination with Entangle, of course. Nice damage. 1,200 gold. Heal spray on both sides.
Oh my god. LawLiet has no wisps anymore. Okay,
What?
he has some out on the map, so he has to make the moonwells there.
Lol. Did he detonate them all?
Yeah, all on a number.
Okay,
All
yes.
along the number.
5 in the main. Rifleman upgrade, more rifles. Is Infi coming back into this? First Engine of War is down, second Engine of War is falling. The heroes are so good, man. Close to level 5 Alchemist once more. Is he allowing him back to this game? He needs like 2 volleys per rifleman. Oh, nice. Treants. There's no dispel here. And this normal damage is so important right now.
Yeah, priest not enough mana. That's the big deal. They don't have to spell anymore.
There's one coming in. Needs to use it. Doesn't.
Keep her level 5.
Oh, acid bomb. Right clicks. Oh, hero focus. There was a potion, but dispel again. But that was once again the last dispel. But also the last focus. No mana on the humans anymore. And Infi is calling militia.
Damn, dude, how is he able to stay in this?
Well,
against
LawLiet
the
can't
strong
reproduce for a long time. And he
Now
can.
he can.
Yeah, now he can. That's true. He had like 1,000 gold or so. Still 600. Talents now for more minus armor.
Infi might be doing this actually, as crazy as
Yeah.
this is.
He's just marching forward into the Night Elf base. First Talon is out. So we're gonna have -8 armor on certain targets.
I can't believe this. Infi, you crazy man. Are you really doing this?
Still not much mana on the heroes remaining. Clarity not running on the Keeper. He has to dive back. And here comes Towers. Infi
my God.
kills the first Engine of Wind. 3rd production building down after the Engines of War.
He's actually doing it. He's actually doing this.
Level 5 Keeper though. Can he change something? There's a town port on the Archmage. Can he force that? All of a sudden we have a 16 supply lead for the human. Because he killed the Moonwell and LawLiet wasn't able to bring it back. Treants. And more and more and more priests. There's so much dispel now soon. If he keeps the Archmage up, who's close to level 5 anyway. 2 riflemen down, level 4 on the Alchemist though. Level 4 on the Alchemist of LawLiet as well. Goes back to the talents. No Fury Fire anymore.
But LawLiet doesn't have an army.
Yeah, the Hippo
He's got
Riders
the
are all
heroes.
gone.
But nothing else, pretty much. Level 5 AM, look at the water torrents.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow.
825 HP.
This guy is just insane.
GG.
Wow.
3-2. He's about to reverse sweep LawLiet, who won 11 games in a row in the lower bracket. And all of a sudden, Infi has match points to win this qualifier. Absolutely insane. This is King Fee right here.
That was unbelievable. How did he come back? You remember when the AM survived? Remember that, guys? When he could have killed this Archmage easy?
That hurts so much, man. This Archmage kill was like 30 HP. 30 HP because he was so greedy. And he didn't continue to focus that one. Unbelievable.
And that win feels so good when you're Infi. Like you're not
Yeah.
supposed to win
Yeah,
that
yeah,
game.
yeah.
But you slowly claw your way back. That was amazing. Hot
It's
damn.
so incredible how sometimes he just gives games, some games away in 3 minutes, and sometimes he has this fighting spirit and does everything it takes to get back in this game.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, guys, this is an awesome series. We had some fairly clowny games to start of the day, like the Night of Mirror between 2 human players, and then a bunch of instant tower rushes. But this final is delivering so far.
Yeah, hell yeah, it's a lot of fun. No mountain giants here though. Maybe they could have changed something. It was only hippo riders. They worked for a long time. But then all of a sudden there were too many riflemen. As long as he had the control on the count of riflemen, everything was nice for LawLiet, but then all of a sudden 6 rifles, boom, 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 boom. No hippos anymore, man. Sick. Warcraft 3 is such a beautiful game.
Especially when these guys played to near perfection. That was so sick.
I want to give a little shout out to a German editor who is working at readmore.de at the moment. Thank you, Abstract. Glad to have you back, and super happy that you fill the ticker again, feel the headlines again. Missed you, buddy.
You coming to Hamburg by any chance? Yeah, we were with him actually in the first WCA 2014. Feels like ages ago.
Yeah, man, that really feels like a different
Where
time.
Neo poisoned him with cherry.
That was not like that was a mistake. I wanted to help him because he had throat issues and I had like medicine with cherry inside. I didn't know he's allergic to cherry, so I kind of fucked him up, not knowing what I'm doing.
But it all turned out well. It's all fine.
I hope. Yeah, we saw him a bit later. It was fine again. But yeah, I felt kind of sorry about that. Attempted murder. I didn't attempt anything. I attempted to help him.
It's true.
I'm a good guy. I only want to help people.
The game is up.
Yep, I'm already in. Match points. LawLiet switching the color. And match points for Infi. Unbelievable.
This is a tough one, though. This is Ancient Isles. Always has been difficult for human. But that was kind of the 2 base meta. Nowadays, as we've seen, they can play just 1 base.
What's this color, Remo?
I'm actually not sure.
Aha! I don't know it either, but it's amuses me that you don't know it, Mr. Color Expert.
I think it's peanut.
Lady.
But I'm not
How
sure.
is this a peanut? No peanut in the world looks like this. But whatever, we have bigger things to talk about. This Keeper of the Grove will face this Archmage. For years and years and years and years, it was kind of set in stone that Europeans will try to tower rush here, Chinese will still expand, and this will be harassed. Now 1.30, everything is different. Infi all of a sudden is playing 1 base for most likely the first time in his career. And how will LawLiet react to this? He was a god in killing expansions here. With Warden, with Demon Hunter, with Archer, with Mercs, with Huntress. We've seen it all. What's the solution now? I think you're making strange noises, man.
I am? What's
You
my
are.
chair?
Huh.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wow.
Need to oil it up, maybe. Yeah, what are we gonna see here? I feel like LawLiet's techs may be a little slow, right? Has come to haunt him a little bit here in these games. Mountain Giants coming out too late. Upgrades mainly. Is this even gonna be a 1 base versus 1 base play? Or is Infi gonna attempt the unthinkable and expand on AI with a new militia against the new keeper? That would be pretty damn crazy.
People say if you cook peanuts, they look like this. That's the explanation. Sick, didn't know it. Thank you.
Who cooks peanuts?
Some people in Asia and South America, according to Sweezy from chat.
Oh. Dude, this footy's gonna cancel the shop, isn't he?
Yep. Oh,
Oh, that's so big.
that is huge. He can't go for clarities for like half a minute more. Archmage is not level 2 and pressuring.
Yeah.
Players' forces are under attack.
Against the keeper again. Oh, he saw this kind of earlier.
I think he just wants to get rid of the shop and prevent him from getting mana. Or more mana, so he has to use the moon juice.
Okay. He's gonna lose the first footy though. That's alright, sends the rest of the footies away. I like that. Level up for the IM across the map, militia creeping by themselves. Tech-wise, pretty much even Steven between the two. But the keeper wants to get more kills. The sheep block! Saves the footies for a little while at least.
Forces are under attack.
But they're coming back in.
Oh, he's in a triangle now, getting attacked from 2 sides, soon to be 3 sides. Taking a little more damage than necessary. Could walk out of that.
Alright, once again, 3 footies fall. They kept the shop from coming up, at least.
And maybe even the Moonwell.
One watch element is going to expire soon, but with the AM coming in, yep, that's going to be a cancel.
Abstract is saying, thanks for trying to kill me, Kappa. My pleasure.
Dude, now the keeper's out of mana.
Yeah, that's why
not so scary anymore.
that's exactly why it was so important to kick the shop and keep it down. It's nighttime now, so you can slowly regenerate, but the next entangle is quite far away. Once
That's
again,
pretty crazy.
200 IQ move to snipe the shop, to realize how important this Night Elf shop is. And he's killing the Moonwells as well. Infi is back to utilizing his footman to perfection, as it seems. Even though a few died. But man, did he throw him back.
And once again, he's going with these mass footies. But this time he is going for a blacksmith. There will be a transition.
He's close to tier 2 already, with defend.
This is, but he's slow on these resources. That's what all these footies did.
Block. No. Huntress Hall, and yeah, that's it. Tier 2. No Huntresses. Oh, no Huntress. What's the correct form? Huntresses or Huntress?
Huntresses.
Okay.
I think.
Players' forces are under attack.
Alchemist versus Alchemist.
Oh,
Acid bomb.
bomb. Yeah, but only a little bit of tick damage. Or can he reach?
No. Too fat, too slow.
Okay, Moon Juice is back to a degree. But his mana was also empty, so he used 2 Moon Wells again, 3 Moon Wells, and he's only back to 50%. Oh, Entangle a little out of position on this Alchemist. Acid Bomb as well. Huntresses, okay. Engine of 1 is only coming now. LawLiet is not building the lores. Once again, Infi with his superb timing.
Dude, can't believe Infi's doing this. He's beating the keeper in the early game.
Yep.
How's that even a thing?
Players' forces are under attack.
Next to the shop, he needs to go for a heal potion here very soon. Has it? Okay, but with
So
the
many
Ancient of
resources.
War, the footies will be forced back now.
Ah, lore's here. If he sees it, it's nighttime though.
But he's got very little left in
Yeah,
the tank.
yeah,
No
yeah,
watch
yeah.
on the wet, everything's low HP.
But they are easily accessible. If he wants to kill them, he doesn't have to go to the base where there's moonwells and everything. He just can go to the right, kill it, and then no production.
Damn, dude, that was some resilient play against keeper.
Yeah.
Refusing to accept that he's
Players' forces
unbeatable
are under
early.
attack.
Just saying, nope.
Pretty inspirational, man.
With sheer willpower, I can fight my way through this.
So let's see if he can seal the deal and win the qualifier on Ancient Isles. That would be pretty sick. Archmage not even level 3. This insta aggression that helped him through a lot of human mirrors. Attacking before level 2. Also against Orc. Now a little bit
Players'
against
forces
Night Elf.
are under attack.
If the keeper finds the human army, though, this is gonna be a lot of kills. He's close. Oh, but he doesn't see them.
Oh,
does he?
over.
He does.
There's no heal spray. Could be 2 kills. Entangle immediately. That's 1 kill for sure. He has not much damage on the right clicks though. Double level up. Oh, that's big. That's so big for Infi. 3-2 heal spray and level 2 water elemental. Uses a lot of mana though.
But he actually dies. That was level 2 entangle. And the alchemist for the Night Elf as well hitting level 2 here. Should be heal spray.
Oh, nice by LawLiet to move the entrance of Loa back, but that costs some time. He can't go for Dryads during that time. And he sees it now.
Uh-oh. He's gonna lose this one.
And now it's even worse because he's heavy armored, because he's uprooted. Oh, so easy this kill now.
Infi, what the hell?
What a player.
Seriously.
LawLiet kind of desperate. Focusing the hero, wants to chase him away. If he loses both lores, it's an absolute catastrophe for the Night Elf. And yep, that's exactly what happens here. Splits the attention. Footman killed this. Water Elemental as well, trying to dispel against it, but no more Dryads, no more Bears, no more MGs.
A player's forces are
I haven't seen the Keeper dealt with in such a fashion ever.
Yep.
My god. I'm so impressed with Infi right now.
I'm kind of speechless. How
This
he
is so
turned this
sick.
around in one series. He was so overwhelmed in map 1 on 2. And now it looks like a walk in the park 4 now. Tower coming up. Engine of War dies. He has not a single production building left. For the next couple of seconds.
Wow.
So sick.
And this is like the point of no return. This,
Keeper level 3, but with all, like, he has priest enough for healing. He has acid bomb on a good level as well. Not an overwhelming second hero. So sick. 4 games in a row by against LawLiet, who played phenomenally the entire day. If we assume that he wins this and there's not like a hiccup like LawLiet did. Oh man, this Archmage kill on Twisted, man. This will hunt him. This will hunt him a lot.
he's healing up his army, but this is a really bad army against Rifle Caster.
Yep.
It has to be the Keeper.
Yeah.
Oh, I am going very far forward. Was that a step too far? Okay, he gets back.
Okay. And LawLiet is supply stuck already and can't build anything with this lore. Can only go for items. Slowly but steady. LawLiet not willing to give up. Refusing the defeat. Trying to go for the Alchemist. Hugging him here. Nice move by LawLiet actually to go for that wisp surround and double kill on the Alchemists. That was so nice. What a concave. But
He
yeah,
doesn't have an
help him.
altar anymore. He
Nope.
doesn't have supply free anymore.
Nope.
This is...
One for the gallery.
I think that's it.
GG. 4 games in a row. Phenomenal performance by Infi. I never thought that would be possible. Unbelievable. Really unbelievable.
That was crazy, man.
What a turn. What a final. What a final. So worth like suffering through the first 2 bad series we had.
Yeah.
So glad it had this great ending in front of 2,600 people here.
Infi, man, he still got it.
Yeah, much respect for Infi.
Keeper, no problemo for him.
Someone clip this and send it to Todd so he can have even more fun in Vegas. Kingfi on top of the September round. 10 points for him, also $450. LawLiet second place, 8 points for him. So Infi now with 27 points. Pretty far forward. LawLiet with 29 points. Also in the top 3, I guess. That was a cool tournament. And yeah, 1.30, man, delivering great games still.
Yep, that's it for the September race. We have concluded, but that's not all for today.
Nope.
We'll be continuing with the Ugri 3-on-3 challenge
Yes.
next. But I think we go into a bit of a break before, right?
Exactly. 15-minute break, and then we start with Top Notch versus Burgers, the semifinal in the 3-on-3 competition. Cash, Foggy, and Happy versus the Finnish team of Höcke, John, and Snick. Snick very good in team games. Afterwards, we have the Korean battle of No Rival versus Yojuri, Sok, Chimiko, and So-In versus Focus, LawLiet, and Lucifer. This is gonna be fun. Yesterday was already a lot of fun. We're gonna be there to cover it for you. Just a little break now to eat something and get ready for the Ugri 3-on-3 challenge. I hope you stay with us. We have to go offline for a little because we have to set a 3-minute delay, which we didn't have before. So yeah, refresh. We're gonna be back in 3 minutes here at Back to Warcraft. Stay tuned.